Welcome to majestic Green Stadium. Some baseball on Mother's Day on the show. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Gene Cabrera. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Ready to go now. Digging in for the Biscuits, Luke Pitts. And we're off and running on Mother's Day.
Ball one, no strikes.
There's a strike. One pitch fouled away. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, William Jude.
So digging in, William Jude. Cabrera, a 6-foot righty, 23 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Up and
Ball.
in.
2-2 the count.
Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Batting third, the
Vincent
first baseman,
Saito digs in now.
Saito.
Nope.
Runner at first, 1 away. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. There's a ball. Safe, a stolen base. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Checks on the runner, dives back in safely.
He's in there, he's safe.
Runner at second here and 1 away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Down the line, base hit. Coming to the plate, boots it. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second safely, 1 out. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with a 2-bagger. Well, he was a touch behind on that swing, but strong wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line. Runner at second, 1 away. Weiss will hit next. first offering misses
outside.
the mark.
No.
This patient
inside.
approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Hammered down the line for a base hit. Coming around third, and it gets by. Scores with ease. Round second, going for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Runner at third and 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Andres Rosario. 2 for 4 in the game last night. That one in there. That's strike 1. Takes a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. It's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6.
Ken
the second
Lawrence
baseman.
now at the plate.
Lawrence.
That's in for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Base hit and a run in to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Stanley Kutch, the next to hit. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 7 hits so far in the series.
One and one.
Lawrence leading off first with 2 away. High fly to center. The center fielder settles under it. And that's that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Midway in the first, Montgomery with the lead, 3-0. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Angel Bastardo. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in, Johnny Farmello.
Farmello.
Aye. That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting second.
Coming up to the dish for
number
Rocket City,
74.
Juan Brito. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Aye. All one's the count.
The 0-1. Missed
Ball.
inside
That's
with the
inside.
curveball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Dunn drifts towards it. And a foul ball. Downstairs. Impressive that he didn't swing on
2
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center, Rosales on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Not a lot of minor
Batting
league
third,
outfielders
the
can
right
make
fielder,
that play, but he's
Carlos.
showing he's got the goods. A center field
Sportsman.
prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And now the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. 2 hits in last night's game. First pitch
Inside,
just
ball
misses.
1.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. This pitch
That's ball
misses.
2.
Ball 2. 2 outs and a
2-0.
runner in scoring position. Hard hit for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And he's out.
Got him on the tag.
And that ends the inning. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but a fantastic job to come up with it, fire it in quickly, and put a throw right on the money. Great technique all the way around. Nice job, and that ends the inning. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Top half of the second from Rocket City. Cabrera trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. Bash down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That was a
Batting ninth,
great
the
2-strike
catcher,
approach in that
Garrett
AB. Gap shots like
Robert.
that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. So a runner aboard. Now at the dish, Jarrett Proville. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5
1-0.
games. Here's the 1-0 offering. Fouled off. He was late. No outs and a runner on second. And the count 1-2. Way inside. The 2-2. Out to short. One away.
Got him.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result.
Luke Pitts.
The lineup flips over. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Luke Pitts. Grounded out the first time up. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Move to second, dives back in, safe. One out with a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. And it's 4-0.
Now batting.
So a man on. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, William Jew.
Ball.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches. Might be cause for concern. One and 0, and the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and he's safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. One run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. Swing and a ball belted left field. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third. Scores on that one. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Gene Cabrera will depart, and this is one you'd like to forget as a pitcher. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andres Pinto.
Number 6.
Trying to strand the runner at second.
Andres Pinto.
So up next, Vincent Saito. Line drive to left field. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss getting ready to hit. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped into the outfield. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The run comes in to score from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. Nice job to drive in the run.
Batter,
Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Next up for the Biscuits, Andres Rosario. There's a strike. Called strike right there. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Man at second with 2 down.
One
Not
ball,
close
2
with that
strikes.
one. And the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Cortez glides to the left. Pulls it down. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 1 left aboard. Midway through the second, the Biscuits lead it 6-0. Bottom of the inning, and
Leading
here
off
is
for
Max
Rocket
Ferguson.
City, the first baseman, Max Ferguson.
And there's a strike. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Just missed. Here's a laser out to left. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Maximo Acosta will hit next.
Acosta.
2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Next
Ball,
offering
inside.
misses. Ball 1. And that one
Fastball
is
2.
in the dirt. Swing and a high fly to left. Kutch should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 91.
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Jostingson Garcia. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1 now. Comes up empty, strike 2. 2 outs,
ball,
base
2
is
strikes.
empty. Try to get
Off
him
the plate,
chasing
ball
on
1.
the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. On the ground, right side, Lawrence. 3rd out, that'll end the frame. So they make short work of them there. We've played 2 innings. The Biscuits out in front, 6-0. All set for the start of
Leading
this
off
inning.
for
Digging in
Montgomery,
for the
the second
Biscuits,
baseman,
Ken Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Nope.
And
Ball,
that's outside. This one to right. It's carrying. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Coming up to the
Stanley
dish for Montgomery, Stanley Kutch. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
On the ground, Drury. And that is out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Geraldo Rosales.
Geraldo Rosales now at the plate. A double and a run scored the first time up.
Yeah!
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Line drive, that's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Next to hit, Jarrett Proville.
Ball one.
1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is high.
Nope, that's a ball.
And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. They're up big in the early going, and I know this is a minor breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal, but you can never assume a lead will hold up no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen base. Runner at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Strike 1.
3 balls.
We're here in the
strike.
top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike.
3-2.
In the air to left center. It's back. Racing over to make the catch. 1 runner left on base, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. As we go to the last of the third, digging in for the Trash Pandas, the third baseman, number 5.
Reamer.
Ball, that's
With a
off the plate.
6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air, center field, Rosales on the way over. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 52.
So digging in, Ronald Rosario. Sliced hard, but foul. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's in.
And a high fly out to center, Rosales. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Batting
Johnny.
order turns over. And now the center fielder, Johnny Farmello, struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. Grounder to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We move on to inning number 4. Biscuits on top here, 6-0. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. The batter now, Luke Pitts. That's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
mark. And that's ball 1. Pitts goes 5'11", only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. To the left side, but it is well foul. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Scorched left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Next up for the Biscuits, William Jew. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. 1 down. Pitcher got exactly what you're looking for when you throw the fastball up above the zone like that for the simple pop out.
Saito.
Now, Vincent Saito, 1 for 2. That one out to right. Cortez heading towards it. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. Ken Weiss digs in now.
3. Designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
This pitch popped up. Ferguson in position. And that's the end of the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. Midway through the 4th, Montgomery ahead in this game, 6-0. We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman bringing you the action. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Brito. This out to center, Rosales. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Carlos.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swing, ground ball out to short. 2 down.
He's out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Ball 2.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Moving on to the 5th. The Biscuits have the edge. 6-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Andres Rosario.
Rosario.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cortez drifting towards this one. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ken Lawrence.
Ball, that's out.
1 out and the base is empty.
Ball 2.
After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Grounder to third. 2 down.
He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Stanley Kutch. Now a high fly ball to left center, on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Biscuits with the lead, 6-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Trash Pandas
Rocket
batting.
City, the first baseman.
The first
Matt
former Rocket City player to reach MLB was also the first pitcher in franchise history, Reed Detmers, who made it to the show on August 1st, 2021, less than 5 months
Ball
after the
1,
first
no strike.
Trash Pandas game. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Ball
Close,
2.
doesn't get the call. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated
Next
hitter.
is the designated hitter, Maximo Acosta.
Acosta.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. So up next, Jostingson Garcia, 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left. And that drops foul. The Trash Pandas, with plenty of ground to make up. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And a base hit. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag,
On the tag.
out.
He's out.
The third baseman, number 5.
I know they're looking for a spark, but down like this, every out becomes
Greenberg.
that much more precious. Tough to see that runner get tagged out at the plate. So a runner aboard. Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 5. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 1 runner left stranded. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off for
Stepping to the plate now
the
for
center fielder,
Montgomery, Geraldo
Geraldo
Rosales.
Rosales.
Ground ball to the right side. Ferguson takes it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Jarrett Proville.
And now, Jarrett Proville. action in the pen down there. Kelvin Caceres up and loosening in the pen. DeNoyer getting cranked up as well. The Biscuits up big in this game. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. We head back to the top of the lineup. And the next batter, Luke Pitts. And the slider just misses. One out with a runner at second. A frozen rope. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, William Jew.
So digging in, William Jew. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second with 2 down. Just missing there. Now 1-2. Liner snagged it first. And that ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. They lead it, though, 6-zip. We're in the bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Ronald Rosario.
The catcher, number 52.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One pitch, fouled away. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Johnny Farmelo
now
getting ready to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Farmelo.
Ball, that's outside.
This one in the air to right. Rosario on the way over. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 74.
So up next, Juan Brito.
Nope.
Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Slap the other way, foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. Got the batter looking for the K. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. 7th inning up next. The Biscuits on top, 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Vincent Saito. This pitch popped up, settles under it. One away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ken Weiss. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
3.
And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk.
The right fielder,
one gone and a runner on at first. Now at the plate, Andres Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Grounder to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. One out and 2 on. Lawrence will hit next. 1 for 3.
Nope, that's inside.
One 0 pitch.
Aye. 1-1.
Here's a grounder up the middle, and that squirts through. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. It's 7-0.
Now batting.
Back-to-back singles.
Deadly.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. First and second, 1 away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Stanley Kutch. This one ripped but foul to the right. The 0-1 offering. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the top half of the 7th. To third, might be 2. There's 1. Out. And it's a double play to end the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Biscuits lead it 7-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Carlos Cortez.
0-1.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Way high. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Popped up left side. Dunn drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Brandon Drury.
Yeah.
A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
And now at the plate, Max Ferguson. Can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Biscuits out in front, 7-0.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kelvin Caceres.
Number 71.
Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger.
Caceres.
So digging in, Geraldo Rosales.
The center fielder, Geraldo Rosales.
Hey!
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 17.
And now, Jarrett Proville.
Proville.
Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Ball in.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice eye right there. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Swings and misses, and we're all filled up. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman, Luke.
Man at first with 1 gone. Pitts digs in now. Backed off the plate that time. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Runner at first, 1 away. And the curveball is down and in. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your bait.
Now batting.
Next up for the Biscuits, William Jew.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're in the top of the 8th.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped into right center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Another run scores. It's 9-0. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. Runner at second, one away. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Vincent Saito.
Ball.
One and 0, here's the pitch. Base hit into the outfield. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Ken Weiss. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first, out. Double play, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Montgomery ahead in this game, 9-0. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
now up, Maximo Acosta.
Pandas, the designated hitter, Maximo Acosta.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball that side.
Movement in the bullpen. Gerardo Carrillo up and throwing. Armstrong also throwing. One pitch fouled away. Next offering is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Full count.
That's a strikeout looking. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Stepping in, Justin Garcia.
Number 91.
Ball 1.
One out and the base is empty. One-two offering. Fly ball to right. Rosario coming on. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 5. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. That ends the inning. Totally dominant on the mound right now. Through 8 innings without surrendering a run. The Biscuits lead it 9-0. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Andres Rosario.
Rosario.
Wallops this one out towards right center. Could be trouble for the defense. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And the 9th inning starts with a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. At the plate, Ken Lawrence. Runner at second with nobody out.
That's outside.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Dion getting ready to go. Number 83 warming up as well. One ball, one strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number one here in the ninth. Stanley Koch, the next to hit.
Fielder, Stanley Koch.
Hey!
Runner at second here and one away. And a rocket down the line. Might be trouble here. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Picks himself up an RBI. That
Now
one was
batting,
right down the middle,
fielder,
and he regretted it
Ronaldo.
as soon as it left his hand.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Kelvin Caceres won't go any further. Responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't quite closed yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Trash
pen comes
Pandas,
the right-hander, Noah
Number
Denoyer.
80.
A runner on second to deal with.
Noah Denoyer.
Here's the center fielder, Geraldo Rosales.
One 0.
One and 0, and the pitch.
That's ball two.
That's off
ball
the mark,
three.
and it's 3 and 0. That just
four,
missed.
pitches
Walked the
down.
batter on 4 pitches.
The catcher, number 17,
Jarrett Proville now at the plate.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
1 out, runners at first and second. That's in there, and that is strike 2. The strikeout there, 2 out.
The third baseman, number 1.
And now, Luke Pitts. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And the lead continues to
Now
grow.
batting, shortstop,
And at second here with 2 away.
Jew.
William Jew will hit next.
Ball 1. Hey!
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Already
2
3
strikes.
runs have scored this inning. Here in the top of the 9th. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 13-0. And here's the first baseman, Vincent Saito.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the
1-1.
changeup. Ju leads off of first with 2 out. This one in the air to right. Pulls that one down. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if we witness a shutout after the break.
Now pitching for
Back now
Montgomery.
as they hand the ball to a fresh arm
Number
to start the bottom
81.
of the 9th, Gerardo Carrillo. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Digging in for the
Leading
Trash
off
Pandas,
for
Ronald
Rocket
Rosario.
City, the catcher, number 52.
Here's a pop-up. Got it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny.
And now the center fielder,
Farmello.
Johnny Farmello. Outfield pretty shallow here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. That
0-1.
misses the zone. And the count 1-2. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Swings and misses. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last
Now
chance of the
batting,
ball game.
number 74.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Final score in this one, 13-0. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.